Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This is going out to my water signs, my Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. I have to start off with telling you that Spirit is giving me something about just going with the flow. You are water signs, so going with the flow. I do feel like a lot of you have a lot on your plate, doing a lot of things, doing a lot of like movement, running around. Immediately I'm getting the name Tracy and I just started the video. Let's back up. Here's your disclaimers. This is a general message, general reading. So take it with a grain of salt and take the advice. Whatever's not yours, leave it on the table. Whatever is yours, just take it and do better. You know what I'm saying? We all got to do better. I never got this name. Harriet. I don't know if that's somebody's mama's name or grandma's name. Like Harriet Tubman. So I'm getting like Harriet. I don't know. And an Ariel. And even if these are not your names, you might know people. People might be in your energetic field and their name might be Harriet, or someone else's grandmother's name might be Ariel or Harriet or something like that. So water sign, they are showing me like this is not for everyone. They're showing me like a heart on the sleeve. Like, so that could definitely deal with like your emotions, your feelings. You could be dating someone. Or even if you're not dating someone, you can be very emotional or something of that nature. They are giving me something about judgment. So make sure that you watch judgment of yourself. Don't pick yourself apart. Be kind and compassionate and give yourself grace, and do that for others as well. Something about a car. Either you need a car or you're looking to buy a car. Or you're looking for a car or looking at cars. Or maybe you're a car, you know, a car connoisseur. Someone who loves like old cars or something like that. I feel like someone is going to take a flight, which is travel, but I don't know why they gave it to me that way. Someone's going to take a flight. There might be delays either on the flight or even in your life journey. There might be some delays. What do they say? All rejection is God's protection, okay? And it's not a rejection. It's just a delay for right now. I do think some of you need to slow down. Slow down. And Cancers, Pisces. Pisces. That's what I was going to say. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Y'all are real. First of all, you're very intuitive, they're giving me. But even if y'all think, even if you feel like you move pretty slowly, they're still pushing to me. Spirit, let me know if I'm correct. Thank you so much for being here, Spirit. I do appreciate you. I just jumped right in. I didn't even ring the bell. Like I was saying, thank you so much for being here. Even if you think you're moving slow, you might be moving slow and have 1,000 things on your plate. So what I'm trying to tell you is like sometimes you got to clear your plate off. Clear your plate off. And they're giving me something about like, sorry y'all. When I said clearing your plate off, they gave me the energy of clearing your energy out. That means of people, places, and things. It's time for you to do a whole deep cleaning. And only you know your situation. So maybe you need to deep clean your refrigerator. Some people need to like really get in the refrigerator and clean the cracks and the crevices. And as I'm saying that, they're giving me the energy of, yes, clean your refrigerator out, your freezer and your refrigerator. And even if you have like a long freezer, but they're saying you need to clean out the cracks and crevices of your soul. Meaning like you still got some shadow work to do. You still got to release some old trauma from your family, from bad relationships, you know, from the past. And it's okay, because I don't think that's a water sign thing. I think that's a everybody sign thing. But so what I'm telling people is that take this time from October, the end of October, to the top of January, November, December. That's basically 2 months. You know what I mean? To just work on you, water signs. Just work on you. I'm not saying you can't date and work on yourself. I'm not saying you can't go, you know, do all your jobs and run around and work on yourself. I'm telling you to make time, water signs, to work on yourself, okay? I'm getting a hardcore, like a witch, some type of witches are watching this, because they just showed me like a witch flying across the moon on a broom. So, and I love my witches. But that's also telling me that some of you don't even know that that runs in your bloodline. You know what I mean? Some of you, your ancestors, I'm sorry to say, some of you, your ancestors was either like burnt at the stake. I don't know why they're giving me all of this. Burnt at the stake, or like tortured because they was witches back in the day. And you know what? Let's put these back. First of all, we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So to me, I feel like this is an argument with someone. I feel like somebody is annoyed with someone. You could be annoyed at work with your boss. There could be gossip going on, or somebody overlooking you, or someone thinking they better than you at work. I'm putting them back, but I'm just telling you what came out. Spirit, talk to me for the water signs. Opportunity is here. Opportunity is great. I don't know what that means. I feel like there's a slogan. I feel like that sounded like a slogan. Somebody could work at a marketing franchise, advertisement place, or you do some type of advertisement. A lot of digital workers in here. You know, if you're not a content creator, I feel like you know how to build websites, create websites. I feel like you know how to do, I feel like you have an inner IT person in your soul. Patsy, I'm getting like Patsy or Patricia. Spirit, talk to me for the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What do you want? What's going on in their core of their energy? You're overworked. They're telling me you're overworked. They're telling me you're overworked. I do want to say there's a handful of you, just a handful of you, that Spirit is saying some of you are not doing enough. And I know you're like, Karen, it can't be both. The people who I'm saying you're overworked, if you resonate with that, then you know Spirit's talking to you. The people that Spirit is saying you're not taking enough action, you've been at your job for over 10 years, you doing the same thing, you in a rut, you stuck, for some of you. So if you know, pick it up. Whatever's yours is yours. Spirit, talk to me. I feel Gemini is in the room. So some of you, either Gemini is in y'all's chart, somewhere in your chart, or you could be dating, or Gemini is a big figure in your life. I feel like somebody has a sister who is a Gemini, someone who has a father is a Gemini. I do feel like someone's father is in the other realm, like passed away. Water signs. Thank you. And look what come out. Queen of Cups. I love it. Queen of Cups with the Hanged One. And this is exactly what I said. A lot of you and most of you are overworked, okay? And got a million things on your plate. Some of you even living check to check. You know what I mean? I do see slow changes coming in for y'all. So I do want to tell you that. I do see slow changes. But on the other hand, remember, I talked about a group of people who need to take more action. The ones who feel stuck. This is what this is giving me right here. Queen of Cups with the hanged woman is talking about, like, you have all these aspirations in this cup. You have all these things you want to do. You want to get your business up off the ground. You want to switch careers. You want to new love in your life. You know what I mean? You want to travel the world. You want to go on vacation, because this is giving me swimming. Like, you want to swim. You want to go to a beach. You want to go to a resort, even though it's cold. It's fall, y'all. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like you want to do so many things, like, and this is giving me gymnastic. This is giving me circus. This is giving me playful. And that's not even what the card is about. But I'm just saying, y'all, this is what this is. So if any of those things are your characteristics, this message is for you. You are stuck somewhere. Queen of Cups is about using her intuition. A cup card is all about love and passion. So you could be, I feel like you know what you want to do. You know these goals and aspirations, all these things you want to do, this travel, be financial abundant. I feel like you have, I want to say a plan, but you don't have a plan. Like, the plan could be in your head. But I feel like this day and age, in this society, with this government, with this, how it's expensive to buy food, y'all. And I feel like because of how this world constricts us and confines us to, like, I gotta pay my mortgage, I gotta pay my rent, I gotta pay for these kids, I feel like it's keeping you stuck. So I don't say that in a bad way. I totally understand that, because I'm running the rat race. I'm in the rat race too. You know what I mean? But there's always wiggle room. There's always some type of wiggle room. And I hope y'all understand what I mean by that. That means, like, if you're constricted to this world and you got to pay these bills and you have no time to live out your aspirations or the things that you want to do, then on your day off, you should be making a strategy for 2025. How things are going to be different for 2025. There's always a wiggle room for your goals and for your aspirations. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be stuck. I feel like this is a total left field message. I feel like some of you took your kids, like, to the circus. This is giving me circus vibes, y'all. But I feel like some of you been to the circus, like the Soul Circus. That the Soul Circus comes here to North Carolina. But I feel like it could be any circus. That was a long message. I'm sorry, y'all. 13 minutes on the clock. What else we got for these water signs? Break free. That's the first thing I'm hearing right now. Break free. Spirit, what else what we want for these water signs? Break free. And I know you're probably saying, like, but how? I just told you, on your days off, you're going to be exhausted and you're going to be tired. And maybe some of you want to spend time with your spouse, or you just want to watch a movie. No, there ain't no time for that. If you want your 2025 to be glorious, if you want your 2025 for you to be, for doors to open for you, you got to do the work on your days off. That means you got to write a plan down. That means you got to get another small income, another line of income, whether it's like DoorDash or Uber Eats or Maybe if you do something on the side, you got to do that on your off days so that you can stack your money and so that you can build a plan so that your 2025 could be different. I hope y'all understand that. And some of you might be going through a heartache, a loss. And you know what this is giving me? And I got to take this out. This is water signs. I'm about to go real deep on y'all. I ain't see all of this coming. That one card, this Three of Swords, is giving me so much. First of all, it's giving me that somebody or a group of you, you're missing somebody on the other side. Cancers, Pisces, and who else? Scorpio. Y'all missing somebody on the other side. Somebody who passed over. A father, a mother. I said that earlier. I felt like there's a father on the other side. I feel they're giving me military, so they could have been in the military, or maybe you know someone in the military. Maybe you was in the military. Of course, this could be a loss, a breakup, a trauma, a past. I said that in the beginning of this video. I feel like it's time for you to like a deep clean and get all this hurt and pain out of your system. Even for some of you, I feel like some of you is, I hate to say this, I feel like some of you are sitting in the hurt and pain as you listen to this video. I feel like some of you wish it was better. I feel like a lot of you feel stuck and you wish you had not a different life, but you know what I'm getting off of these three cards? I'm getting like Five of Cups, like regret. And Five of Cups didn't even come out, but I'm getting like regret, decisions. Why did I do this? Why did I end up marrying this person? Why did I date this person? Why is our relationship like this? Why am I still stuck at this job? Why am I not happy? That's what I'm getting. Water signs, I did not see any of this coming. I'm going to be honest with you. Here's what I can tell you on a good note. I do feel freedom, clarity, the truth, opportunity, money is in your future. But it might be a slow ride because I feel like there's lessons here that y'all need to learn. But I do see it. I feel the energy. It's almost like I could put my hand out and feel the energy. So that does to me, I feel like that is coming next year. January. Next year is in 2 months. October, November, December, October. Next year is in 2 months. Now, I don't know if it's going to be in January, but I feel like this is a slow ride of letting go of the bullshit and people, places, and things, and coming into a different mindset. Like, I'm feeling very motivated, very driven now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Y'all, when y'all come through, y'all come through. They're giving me 222 on the clock. 222. 222. Look up the spiritual meaning and the biblical meaning. I tell people all the time. Puda's in the building, y'all. My Puda's in the building. Love is on the brain for some of you. A different group. This love is on the brain right now for some of you. I do feel dating, and I felt that from the beginning. Thank you. Knight of Cups. Exactly. This is like someone who likes you, who wants your number, who wants to take you out. A couple of dates have been happening. Bars, dinner. I love it. Flowers. I love it. Knight of Cups. I don't want to say anything wrong. And this person might have a really good job. I don't know. I just want to... When I see this green, you see all the green? I'm feeling not just money, but I saw like 4-leaf clover, and I saw fish. Fish is about abundance, which abundance is more than money, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like this person has a really good job. I feel like that might come in between y'all a little bit, like time or trust. They're giving me time or trust. That could be for different people. I'm just saying, like, some of you Might feel like there's no time being spent, and some of you feel like there's a trust factor. I'm not really, or confused about a person. Spirit, talk to me. Water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios, please. Thank you. Thank you. We have the 5. I don't make this up, y'all. Didn't I say this is giving me the feeling of the 5 of Cups? 5 of Cups is about regret. It's about loss. It's about looking back. It's about doubt. Didn't I just say that? I know I just said that. And look what comes out. The 5 of Cups. But it's in reverse. 5 of Cups. See it? But it's in reverse. I love that it's in reverse, because that means you're no longer going to be looking back. You no longer are taking the easy way out. You're no longer moving slow. And even though I do feel like, I just now told you, motivation, determined. I said that before the card came out. So because it came out in reverse, this is excellent, y'all, for my water signs. I feel travel. Fly like an eagle. I feel like some of you might see eagles. That is definitely a sign from the other side. They're trying to communicate with you. King of Wands. Now, let me tell you something. First, you got the Knight of Cups, and then you got the King of Wands. I was going to tell you about the Knights in the deck. The Knights are still maturing. The Knights have a lot of bullshit that they got to let go. They're still growing. That's why they're Knights. But when this King showed up, okay, I'm just saying, keep your options open, baby. I don't know who I'm talking about, who I'm talking to, but keep your options open, because I would want a king than a knight. Sorry. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. So there is some type of conflict going on. And I feel like the conflict is within you. I feel like there's a struggle going on with y'all water signs. Y'all really don't know what to do. Some of you want to settle down. Some of you don't want to settle down. Some of you want to get out of something. But you're struggling whether you should stay in it. Like, you know, and I 5 of Wands is about competition at the workplace. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling all internal stuff, but I still got to give you the definition. So there could be like some gossip or some bullshit happening at the workplace, but I'm really feeling this 5 of Wands is either with a person, or it's within your home life, or it's within you, and it's right under the 3 of Swords. Do I need to show you? It's right under the 3 of Swords. So this is conflict with you and your pain and releasing things, or conflict with a person, a spouse, a lover, someone you're dating. I'm getting the letter J. Fly like an eagle. Come on now. Spirit, I only want upright cards. I don't want no reversed cards, unless it's a good card. I want the water signs to thrive. Okay? Benjamin, I'm getting a Benjamin. I'm getting something about a soft launch. A soft launch. Now, I know what that is, but I don't know. A soft launch. I don't know what that could be. I mean, I know what that is. That's like when people are opening up their business. A soft launch. And they're doing their, I don't know, y'all. Anyway, Spirit, talk to me about the water signs. I'm all over the place. Give me something. Give me something. Some of you might be dancers. Some of you might be dancers, or this is about exercise. Water signs, please. Thank you. 3 of Cups. I love it. Three of Cups is about family and friends and celebration, and it is the weekend. Happy Friday again. It is the weekend. Maybe you're going out, maybe you have plans, maybe you celebrating and with a cousin. I feel like you going out with friends and family. I love it. I tell people any 3 card, like 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, yes, they have their own definition, but the number 3 is about expansion. It's about, even if you expand in your mind, the number 3 is about the doors opening, stepping outside of the box, getting bigger, investing in yourself. You know what I mean? Like, the 3 of Cups is a really good card. On the other hand, I'm not feeling like a third party, but there could have been. I don't know your story. There could have been like a baby mama or just a third party or some type of cheating. I'm not getting that energy at all, but I have to tell you. Spirit, talk to me for the water signs. Well, we got 25 minutes on the clock. 25. I feel like this is it. Thank you. I'm feeling like this is the core. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords in reverse. You know, 5 of Swords upright, because this is in reverse. This is upright. So 5 of Swords in reverse. Remember earlier in this reading, I said there needs to be cleansing out. There needs to be like a deep dive, a deep cleanse in the creases and the cracks. There's somebody that doesn't have good intentions for you out there. And I don't know if I'm feeling like root work or black magic or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, somebody thinks about y'all in not a good way. So that's what I want to give you. That has nothing to even do with the card. 5 of Swords upright is winning at all costs. You know what I mean? Removing people out of your life that's doing dirty. You know what I mean? Ratting on people, throwing people under the bus. So it could, that 5 of Swords could go either or. You know what I mean? Good or bad. Tarot is just what it is. But I do feel like 5 of Swords is about getting people out of your energy. But when it's in reverse, that means people are still in your energy. So watch yourself, y'all. Watch what you say, what you communicate, what, you know what I mean, about, you know, your life and your personal business to people. I'm telling you, even to the people you think that are the closest to you. Family is coming to my brain for some of you, like talking about you behind your back. Even your spouses, I feel like some people are just running their mouth. There's a lot of pillow talk going on. Like, you think you telling your friend and she going back and talking to her man or something like that, or vice versa, talking to their girl, whatever, something like that. Watch yourself. Oh, 2 more for the water signs. 2 more for the water signs. 8 of Wands, communication. For my metal, this is travel. 8 of Wands is about traveling. That's the first thing that I said. I felt like someone's taking a flight. Okay? Someone's taking a flight. You know what I mean? Like Dubai, Egypt. Oh, my friend is going to Africa. You know, this is a flight. This is across the moon flight. You know what I mean? This is another continent flight. Okay? Okay, but it is sitting on my Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is about using your intuition, but it's also about what you want to do. Where's your heart leading you? And it might lead you to another continent. It might lead you to wanting to travel the world. I love that. The 8 of Wands is about communication from spirit. It's about communication from humans too. Like, you could be waiting on an email, a phone call, but I'm not getting it. I'm getting like the ethers are talking to you. I'm getting like other galaxies are talking to you. I feel like communication heavy at this time is going down from the other realm. I love it. Spirit, one more for the water signs. One more for the one more for the water signs. Spirit, one more, please. And they gave me 2. We got to go with what they say. So we got the 2 of Wands in, like, on the side, which is kind of good, because when it's upright, Spirit is trying to tell you need to make a decision. When it's like in the side, at least you thinking about it. At least you taking your baby toe and you putting it out there. You know what I mean? So this is good. We want to make solid decisions in our lives, y'all. This is the time, preparation season, I'm telling everybody, because for the new year, we gonna be different people. We are ascending, okay? Our gifts are coming out. Spirit is helping us. Your deceased loved ones is helping us, okay? We not going to be confused, and we ain't going to work ourselves to death, okay, water signs? And wearing your heart on your sleeve, or if you someone who loves hard or something like that, you know, just like I said, it's preparation time. It's time for you. It's not really time for anyone else. It's time for you to focus and be goal orientated on you. Now your goal could be, I want to get married. Maybe that's your goal. Then you need to buckle down and focus, and you need to be out there. You know what I mean? You can't say on one hand, and this is just an example, y'all. You can't say on one hand, oh, I want to get married. I want to get married, but you're not on any dating sites. You can't say, I want to get married. I want to get married, but you ain't at nobody's bar. You ain't at nobody's party. You can't really say that. So you gotta plan, strategize. Even when it comes to dating, you gotta be very strategic where you place yourself, how you're talking, what you're thinking, how much you say. You know what I'm saying? We got another king on the board, King of Pentacles too. He looks sharp. It's sharp. And remember earlier I said about the Knight, I said I feel like someone has a good job. I'm feeling that off here too. Can I get 2 more, please? I'm sorry. I know that's a good morning, just checking on you. Here we go. 2 more, please. 2 more. 1 and 2. Thank you. You might have Aquarius in your chart, but I'm telling you right now, water signs, if you are going through anything, if you lonely, because I'm getting a little bit of loneliness, if you lonely, or if you just in a state of like doing a lot, running around, wishing things will change, boy, girl, let me tell you something. You are highly favored. And this is an Aquarius card, so I'm just letting you know. Aquarius could be in your chart, or you could be messing with somebody who is an Aquarius. I'm getting the name Tiara. And we have the 8 of Cups, but you got to walk away from something. There's a person, place, or thing that you need to walk away from. But my thing, water signs, Scorpio, Cancers, and who else? Pisces. I feel like you know it. Y'all are very connected to the ethers. Y'all's intuition works. So I feel like you are saying to yourself, I know I need to go. I know I need to do for myself. And this could be with a job. I don't know I don't know what it is. But if Spirit is saying take that leap of faith and walk, keep your ass walking, then that's what you need to do. It's like you see her sitting on the edge. She's like, I'm just going to keep taking it, and I'm going to just sit here and keep taking it. Or there's so much more out there for me, and I'm just looking at it, you know, and I'm just sitting here. That's what it feels like. You're just sitting here. You're just sitting in it. Or you're trying to avoid your situation by like working. Like, the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So something great. Like I said, I feel this energy of greatness coming towards y'all's water signs. And when I say greatness, I feel partnership, so that some of the dating that you're doing now is going to work out for you in the long run. I feel like some of you are going to strategize and make a plan about your business and marketing and how to get it out there. I do feel like a lot of you are bringing another income in of any type of second job, even if it's picking up shifts. I do feel like a lot of you need to make a choice, the lovers. Because let me tell you something, y'all. If you in a crazy relationship, if you're in some type of crazy relationship, it's okay to make the choice to stay. But if you stay, that means you got to work on it. And that means you got to trust the other person. That means you got to compromise with the other person. That means you got to be a little open with the other person. You know what I mean? Some of you I'm getting, I want it that way. Where did that come from? Tell me why ain't there nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. I have no idea. Maybe somebody loves that song. I'm getting a Lindsay. I have no idea. I love that song, but I don't know why Spirit is giving that to me. I feel there is a little bit of a control thing going on with some of you. You want things, I want it that, oh, I want it that way. I feel like they could have told me that in a different way, but I feel like there's some type of control factor going on with y'all that y'all need to let go of. 10 of Wands, y'all holding on to something again. 10 of Wands. Now, because it's at the 10, something is about to be over, and I feel like that's that 2 months. I feel like within the 2 months, there's a lot of shedding that's going to go on. There's a lot of getting rid of something going on. There's going to be trickling of blessings coming in, even if it's people that you just met. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot, but you got to put all of these burdens of thinking of other people or thinking about the kids or I got to do this. I got to get to the PTA. I got to do... you got to stop. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Happiness is coming your way, y'all. Some of you are getting new homes. Some of you are moving into new homes. Even if it's not a house, an apartment, whatever. Some of you are moving. I love it. Woo! Let's see what this everyday witch is giving us. 37 minutes on the clock. On the clock. 37 minutes on the clock. Water signs, I think y'all got it. I think you need to, I do think y'all need to slow down. I do think you need to understand that greatness is coming towards y'all. And so you need to prepare for that. I do think y'all are very connected because y'all are water signs. You are connected to water. Ground and center. So a lot of you need to ground. Some of you could be with an earth sign like Capricorns or... who else is an earth sign? Is that Taurus? So you need to go outside. You need to connect with spirit from outside. And remember earlier I said I saw the witches and a broom. Look at the broom. Okay. Okay. I hate, not that I hate, so I hate when I say inheritance. Because I don't get that a lot, but I am getting that now. Like there might be some money waiting for you, an inheritance. But isn't inheritance if someone died? I don't want nobody to die on you. Not for no money. Nah. But there is some money out there waiting for you. Joy and delight. This is what spirit wants you to be. They want you to do cartwheels in your garden. You might have a dog that look like that. It might be, you might know a Carlos or something like that. You might have a cat. That means these messages are for you. I seen it. Dag, it slipped away. It slipped away. One more time. Water signs, Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. Look at that. Didn't I say a witch? Didn't I say I saw that in my third eye? A witch on a broom? Oh my God. Did I say anything about an eagle? Fly like an eagle. Those are messengers coming. Messages from the other side coming towards you. If you see it, you need to stop for a minute and breathe and ask your guides, what are you trying to communicate? Please open my ears, my third ears, my clear audience so that I can hear you clearly. This says affirmation for acceptance. Affirmation for acceptance. I am feeling a little bit of an abandonment. I do feel like there's trauma from your childhood. I don't know why I'm getting that from this card. Affirmation for acceptance. My thing is, you could say all the affirmations in the world. You want to accept you. And so if you don't accept yourself, you don't have to be accepted by this world. Remember that. This is saying affirmations for acceptance. Get out of here. Accept yourself. That's all you got to do. Accept your weird ass. That's right. Okay, you are connected to the sun and the stars. The moon and the ethers. Yes, baby, yes. You are being guided. Imagine and envision. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Imagine and envision. So create it. Whatever you want this life to be, again, with the witch on the broom. I'm telling you, you have something in your bloodline. Some type of witchy, magical thing in your bloodline. Don't say I didn't tell you. I want you to explore it. And this is a time of rebirth and reinvention. And that's what I'm talking about. This is preparation season for everyone, y'all. So take this time to really like reinvent. Even if you have to start on the outside and like, let's cut our hair for the new year, or let me try to get down 10 pounds. Let me not eat meat. Let me clear up my skin. Something in that. I'm getting like Carlos. Did I say that already? Or Carl or Keith or something like that. Let's see what your higher self is saying. Water signs. I feel like it started off a little crazy. But I feel like this is a good reading. I do think you need to give yourself some grace, compassion, some love, pat yourself on the back. Things of that nature. Tell yourself you could do it. Water signs, ask for guidance. I said that. Ask for guidance. I love it. I'm getting a name that starts with an L. Spirit, what do you want the water signs to know? Direction. What direction do you want to take for 2025? See, I'm being a good person with y'all. I'm letting y'all chill for the next 2 months. But within that chilling, you need to give yourself grace, compassion, all of that. You need to know that the universe is open to you, but you also need to have a structured plan on where you want to go, who you want to be, who you want to see, who you want to get rid of, who you want to keep. It's time, water signs, for y'all to start thinking about you. Manifest it. That's right. Manifest it. Bottom of the deck is you need balance. Some of you need to clear your plate off. Take a good vacation. You know what I mean? You need to just take a really good vacation and clear some shit off. You need to pause right now. Pause and be grateful. Be grateful for everything, even though you are. I'm getting a Paul, P-A-U-L, Paul. I think that's how you spell it. And see, water signs, go within. Because once you do that, your guides are going to guide you to success. Okay? I do feel some type of selling online. You could maybe sell some of your stuff online at like Poshmark or what is those other things? You know, where you can hang a shirt up and sell it or something like that. I'm getting that you might do that. Okay, y'all. I feel like some of you will be overcoming obstacles come the end of November. So things are looking pretty good for y'all. You know what I mean? You're just in a space right now. But I feel like take this space and this time to create, have fun, imagine and visualize, manifest, keep everything balanced. And you'll be all right. I'm getting a name that starts with an N. It could be like Nancy, Natalie, Norman, something with an N. All right, y'all. Did I give y'all any angel numbers? I sure didn't. You know I love my angel number deck. 44 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Spirit, what do you want to give the water signs? What number? 1144, leveling up. I can't make this up, y'all. I told you, y'all are leveling up. And it's not going to come when you want it to come. It's not going to come when you want it to come. But it's going to happen, and it'll definitely be here by 2025. I'm not saying you're going to be Daddy Warbucks, but I feel like you're going to be right on time, right on point in 2025. Spirit, what other numbers you want to give them? 911. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Inevitably. You might work for law enforcement or for a communication center, a call center, something like that. I do feel like nurses or medical people are in the building. I love it. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yes, yes, yes. I do feel a lot of entrepreneurs are in the building as well. And look at that. We're going to leave it right there. 888, abundance. It is coming your way. Jocelyn, I'm getting like a Jocelyn or a J name. I did say that earlier, right? Somebody's name start with a J. All right. New beginnings at the bottom of the deck. I love it. I am getting a lot of social media. So if you need to be on social media because you're a content creator, that's fine. You should be gaining knowledge then every day. But if you just scrolling and you scrolling and you scrolling, do I need to say any more? All right, y'all. Some of you could be reading a really good book as well, or listening to it audibly, like or something like that they're giving me. I love you. I'm getting like a Rhonda, you know, a name that starts with an R. I'm seeing a bridge too, but I feel like this is a bridge to the other realm. Please, health issues, y'all, stay on top of your health issues. Drink more tea, because I feel like there's ginger in your system, or turmeric. I feel like that's in your system already. So drink more of it. Detox. Okay, somebody needs to like get their hair twisted, retwisted or something like that. Or you might want to start your locks, or maybe you had locks. I'm telling you, I'm leaving, y'all. They're telling me something about time, but the Temperance card is about being patient, okay? Be patient. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You can hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com. Okay, please leave in an email. Not in the email, in the comments. Emailed. And I'll get right back to you. Please leave a girl some emojis. Get this algorithm going. I love you guys. Oh, and I told you I'm in North Carolina. I will be facilitating a class with my friend Bindi Kumar. Okay, it's gonna be on November 16th. If you're interested in coming, it's for beginners. It's a community that we're starting, just to get together and talk and vibe and talk about magic and energy work and meditation and tarot. I'm gonna be giving a free group reading at the end of this. Now, it isn't free, but that group reading will be free. Okay? So I love you guys. If you're interested in it, hit me up again at moondanny1976@gmail.com. Happy Friday.